what the nominees said about this designer. This designer is premium. His work speaks for itself. Every logo this guy puts out is well thought out, unique, and well built. He's a world-class talent in our humble state. His name is Adam Wiedman. Adam Wiedman, congratulations. Join me on the stage. Best graphic designer.
Oh,
look at that beautiful thing.
What a room. Holy cow, I've never been here before.
Hey,
this is awesome.
Where are you from, Adam?
Moorhead, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Claim Fargo, sort of, because that's what people know.
I get it.
Yeah, but Moorhead.
Unless they know the movie.
Right, right. Free of wood chippers.
Free of wood chippers in Moorhead.
Right.
They don't sell them. They won't. So
you could probably find a guy.
maybe. So how long have you been, and tell us about your company. So it's Weedco?
Yeah, yep. It started off as going as Wiedman Design Company, but it went to the acronym of WDCO, and then people just kind of called it Weedco since then, so we're going to roll with it.
Now, I was acquainted with your work when you did the co-schedule logo.
Correct.
Here, that redesign.
Yep.
My goodness, this is brilliant. And then I started going through your portfolio, and the brilliance continues. You're fantastic. So
thank you. What do we have? Is it a good one?
Look, he did those. Look at all those.
This one, this loon over here, a dude just got that tattooed.
No kidding.
2 days ago.
Okay, how does that feel to know you made something that someone was like, that belongs on my body?
Well, it was a little weird, honestly. You got a hold of me, can I get those working files? I'm gonna get it tattooed. And I'm like, really?
And have you been drinking? I mean, any of those?
Not at that day, no, that was a morning.
So what's the logo for?
It was a failed one, actually. So every Friday, I do a Failure Friday on Instagram. Being a logo designer, it's like, a lot of the times I'll pitch 2 logos.
Oh, right.
I shoot for 1. Honestly, there's more success in shooting for 1. I can work more one-on-one with the client, but sometimes I'll pitch 2, but that means that one of them's gonna die. And so I've got folders of dead logos that don't go through. And then so every Friday, a lot of the times I feel the better dead one should have made it, and I highlight it on Fridays on my Instagram page.
That's fantastic. So what is your handle, by the way?
_ WDCO_.
Perfect. Follow.
Someone stole WDCO. Really?
I
My
know.
radio station?
Probably someone who has a wood chipper store. Gosh.
Right.
So you're listening to WDCO, the sound of the Dakotas.
See, this guy.
That's what
I
I
love
don't
it.
have your hand.
I love it. Also, good job, Dan, tonight.
Joel, do you have any questions for Adam?
So, Weedco, is there medicinal CBD?
CBD?
Any of the
Well, I
grass?
mean, now it seems like it'd be fashionable, but at the time, grow up with a name like Adam Wiedman. I mean, 3rd grade, 4th grade.
I'm sorry, I should have come up with a better one. No one was saying it, okay?
Joel and the voice of the people. So, why design, Adam? What was it about design that just captured you, and you've invested so much of your life in it? You're amazing at it. But
It
why
was
design?
actually a necessity for me. I went to school at MSUM in Moorhead for journalism back in '01, and I didn't like that after about 2 years into it. But that was in the mass comm program, and within the mass comm program, there was a couple different options, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna switch to public relations and advertising. That suited me a little bit better. Didn't like public relations, kicked that to the side. Focused on advertising, but within these classes, it was really weird. We didn't have any graphic design program within the mass communications department at Moorhead. They were in the art department, so we'd do these bigger projects where we actually needed a graphic design, and it was something I always kind of dabbled in. I'm like, well, I'll step up to the plate. I'll take on that graphic design role, and it just kind of transpired to, it started with an internship at a local agency, and that turned into a job, and then it turned into being able to work on my own.
And all these beautiful things we see on the screen.
Yep.
It's just phenomenal.
Thank you.
Here's a question. So I've worked in the creative field and worked with lots of designers, and I would love to ask you, if there was one thing as a designer that you could download into all of our heads, to understand about design in your craft, what would that thing be?
Oh.
No curse words, please.
Because it's simple, right? It's really easy.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Honestly, it's one of those things. I've always been a guy who is who's good at their job. I feel like I do a good job of designing the brands and identities for clients. I feel like everyone else here has done a very good job at the jobs that they do. It's trusting those people to do the job that they were hired to do.
That's fantastic. Okay, so let's just take a minute to let that
Suck
download
in,
into all of
suck
our
in,
hands.
Write it down.
Write it down. Hey, congratulations on this.
Thank you.
Seriously, it's well deserved.
This is fantastic. This is awesome.
Fresh from Moorhead, everybody. Adam Wiedman, give it up for him. Thank you so much.